Our business name is Yana Prints and Publishing. Yana Prints and Publishing is a dynamic company specializing in high-quality printing and comprehensive publishing services. The service we offer is book printing and publishing, marketing collateral, custom printing project, and digital publishing services. Our target market customer is authors and publishers, business people, educational institutions, and creative professionals.
The reason why we choose Yana Print and Publishing is because first, it is quality assurance. We use state-of-the-art print technology and high-quality material to ensure superior print and result. Next, it is because of the expertise. Our team includes experienced editor, designer, and the printing specialist dedicated to deliver exceptional product. And lastly, it is because of the customization. We work closely with our client to comprehend their objective and provide customized options that satisfy their particular need. Example scenario: an author who has completed a manufacture and wish to publish debut novel. Yana Print and Publishing would like to offer a comprehensive packaging starting from the manuscript evaluation, editing, and through to cover design, interior layout, printing, and also contribution. Our teams would guide the author through each step of the publishing process, ensuring their vision and realized in a professionally produced book that meet industry standard.
So this is the list of print costs. First of all is direct material, which is ink, paper, binding material, and the next is direct labor, which is printing operator, machine binding workers, and also graphic designer. So this is the overhead cost that we involve in our company. First is rent. We charge 2,300 per month, and then the utilities we charge 1,800 per month, and the administrative expenses we charge 2,300 per month, while for the marketing and the promoting we charge 800 per month, and the last one, insurance, we got 1,000 per month. So now I will talk about basic of overhead absorption and how to calculate overhead absorption rate. So overhead absorption based on the number of client visits or hours of care provided. So the secondly, OAR is calculated by dividing total overhead cost by the chosen allocation base. For example, client visits. And the third one is non-manufacturing overhead costs such as administrative, selling, and distribution expenses are also taken into account in the allocation process.
Product specification. First, the cover design by graphic designer based on the author wish. Second is book page 38 page. The third one is cover material is soft book material cover. Next is paper material is a newsprint paper. And then lastly, the size of book is 142 millimeter and times by 219 millimeter.
For question task 2, part B number 3, I will explain the preparation process. First, client consultation. Consultation is a short meeting with a client to find out about their needs and offer for our services. Secondly, preparation. It includes the preparation of artwork for press, media selection, proofing, quality control checks, and the production of printing plates if required. It called sample. The third is printing. Printing can be defined as printing both text and image on paper using a machine. The fourth point is binding and finishing. Binding is when the individual sheets are joined together, while finishing refers to specialty treatments beyond ink on paper that can be added. Next, quality control and inspection. Quality control is to build and deliver products that meet customers' expectations. Quality inspection involves measuring, examining, testing or estimating various characteristics of a product and compare those results with requirement. Move to the next point, packaging. Packaging can be described as an organized process of preparing goods for transportation, warehousing, logistics, sale and final usage. And lastly, delivery. Delivery is the process of transporting goods from a source location to a specific destination.
So right now I will present our job cost sheet. The first is materials items, which is ink, paper and binding material. As you can see at the cost, we times the price with 38 and times with 300. The 38 stand for the pages of each book produced and 300 is the total books that we will produce for Nukilan Biru. Next, for the labor, machine binding workers and graphic designer. So we charge the price is 6 per hour. So for my machine binding workers we get 72 and the graphic designer we got 48. And for OHA, the formula for OHA is labor per hour times with total hour overhead. So we got 850. Next, for other changes, marketing and promoting and administrative expenses, we times the price with 5%. The percent we decide with our own choice. And for as you can see the below, we total it by materials, labor, overhead and other changes. The material the total is 3,000, the labor 120, the overhead is 850 and the other changes we got 160. So the total is 4,130. The selling price is 562.50 cents and the projected profit we got 1,032.50 cents. So as you can see at the above, the price quoted for our company is 5,162.50. So this is our cost statement. We start with direct material. For the ink, 1,140, paper 1,710, binding material is 150. So the total we got is 3,000. Next is direct labor. For machine binding worker, we calculate it and get the price 72, graphic designer 48 and the total we got is 120. Add-on production costs such as rent, utilities, insurance, the total we got 5,100. So the prime cost is direct material plus direct labor and plus add-on production costs and we got 8,222. Then we add on the non-production overhead, which is administrative expenses 2,300 and marketing and promoting 900 and the total we got 3,200. So the total cost is 11,420. Then we add the profit we got from the job sheet. So we got 5,162.50 cents and the selling price is 60,582.50 cents.
We have two methods to calculate the profit. First is the profit margin and the second one is profit markup. To calculate the selling price by using profit margin, you need to times 100 plus by the percentage that we decided times by the cost price just to get the selling price. And as for the profit, you need to find the differences between the selling price and the cost price. The reason why we choose the profit as per percent of sales, commonly referred as the profit margin, it is because it provides a straight way and simple way to measure profit. It simplifies the financial health of the company for investors, stakeholders and also the management by expressing the link between the sales and the profit in a single percent figure. It also gives us more benefit compared to the markup method. Other than that, it is improving the cost control and operation effectiveness is emphasized by managing profit margin.